podcast of stories of real life.
My day many times when you ran away. Guess I broke my promise. I have been dishonest to you. You are the master of my plan.
Oh, boys. Here we go.
And boy, did I fall. And you slipped away. The buzz in my head, it takes me right back to a time when nothing
Well, we are freaking live. Sans Marco and Matt. Marco will be here. I don't know when Marco's here today. Honestly, like, I don't know. But Chuck is here. I'm here. And we brought in a friend to fill in for Matt. What's up, Justin?
What's going on?
What are you doing?
Nothing. That's a pretty sick intro you got going on there on YouTube, dude. I haven't seen it
fucked
before.
up at this. Did you see the fuck up?
Yeah,
A little bit, yeah.
a little bit.
It's still
Yeah.
pretty badass. Still pretty badass, though.
Yeah, a listener did that for us. Chris,
Cool.
Mr. Acosta, thank you. We need a new one, though. We need to get one for specifically Locker Room. I added the graphics on the end of that one, and it doesn't look as good the way he did it. He does all the computer graphics and shit like that.
I'll get in contact with him, and if you're listening, Mr. Acosta, just contact me.
All right.
It'll be a lot easier. I will contact you, but in case I forget, just contact me.
Right.
Dude,
right,
I told you last time I did this show how many people hit me up and were like,
Oh, really?
dude, are you oh my dude, I got hit up by like probably 7 or 8 different people. From like, I have a buddy in Arizona, I have a buddy, like the buddies in my old department. Like, I had no idea they listened to the show and they hit me up and like, hey, were you on fucking Locker Room? I was like, yeah, that was me. And they're like, we listen to that fucking show religiously, dude. I listen to it when I'm fucking 10-8. I'm like, that's awesome. So
Shelby, I wish Chuck Liddell was here. That's our buddy Jay. But you do have a Chuck Liddell thing going on right now. You for sure do.
Just needs that mohawk.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. No, sorry.
Little hair
boys.
hat that Chuck had.
Folkly challenged, but yeah.
Chuck was actually from the area where I was a cop at, and he trained at the pit. Obviously, you know, he had that famous tattoo, the pit with the kickboxer with the skull and the hood and stuff like that. And you guys chat. I'll be right back. A family emergency, apparently, right in the middle of the podcast.
Oh shit!
Right. Oh,
I guess we're gonna stay on and continue to do this. He was talking about Chuck Liddell. Only thing I know about Chuck Liddell is he was a sick fighter. I met him once for a Marine Corps thing, and that was it.
All right, yeah, I met him too. Fucking nice dude, super nice.
Did you meet the Tap Out crew?
No, I didn't.
Was he still going around with that entourage?
No, this was probably like 3 years ago. Went to the what is it, the LA Fit Expo or whatever, and he was there with his wife, and Tito Ortiz was there too. That dude's got a huge fucking head. Have you seen that guy in person?
Dude, Tito's he's a monster. That's HGH.
Dude, his head is fucking ginormous. I couldn't believe it.
He's like a fucking walking bobblehead, dude.
Oh my god.
He'll fuck you up, but his head will be doing this the whole time.
Oh yeah. Dude, he's fucking gnarly. So anyways, what's going on down there in your part of the world?
Oh fuck, not much. Lawlessness.
Yeah.
Lawlessness and crazy antics and shit that just shouldn't blow my mind by now, but just blows my mind.
Yeah.
Just crazy things. Not much though. Other than that, just vacationing, I guess, because I'm fucking broke as shit. Injured, broken.
Oh yeah. I've been out light duty. I got I had shoulder surgery. I had shoulder surgery about 6 weeks ago.
Which kind?
Was it labrum and then a bicep tear that I didn't even know I had. I didn't even know I had it until they went in and fucking saw it. They're like, yeah, your shit's all messed up. So I was thinking it was going to be the laparoscopic, right? So I'll have just a couple scars. And then I fucking wake up and I get this gnarly ass scar down my arm, down my tattoo. I'm like,
did they fillet you?
Yeah, dude. They cut, and the way they put it together, it looked like a little fucking vagina. But it's gone down a lot. Like, it's still red, but I wasn't expecting that coming out of the surgery. But
dude,
it's all good.
I had that similar surgery. I had a labrum a slap tear, which I think is a labrum, some other tear, and then my bicep almost completely tore.
Fuck. Yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah, it looked all funny. You'd flex and it'd be like all lopsided and shit.
Oh yeah.
But they just put laparoscopic, went in and just fucking anchored it back.
Oh really?
Yeah, I mean, it was horrible, painful, but they did that. They just anchored it.
Oh yeah, I've seen dudes with the fucking full bicep tear, and they fucking have to go in and grab that shit and reattach it. And
Yeah, that's gnarly.
No thanks, man.
What's his Larry Wells? I think Wells, whatever his name is. He fucking tore that shit on fucking video.
Yeah. Oh, who
Dude,
else?
this shit's wild. I hate watching it.
Colin Von Monger, that fucking bodybuilder dude.
Yeah,
You know who that is, dude.
yeah, dude.
That fucking guy. He used to live in our area, right? And I was like, dude, this guy's fucking legit. He's a great bodybuilder. And then I started watching all his shit, dude. And he keeps doing dumb fucking stuff. And I'm
He's
like,
crazy.
what are you doing? Oh, well, then he got hooked on a bunch of fucking dope.
Yeah.
But I guess he's off now from what he says. But I'm just
He just did a documentary.
Yeah.
I saw that.
He like jumped out a window and like broke his back and shit. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think in Australia.
Yeah.
He went
got
down
his-
there. Huh?
I was gonna say, you got all these fucking weird face tattoos. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not one against tattoos, but I'm just like, dude, you're built like a fucking golden god, and you go and fucking tattoo your fucking face. Like,
Yeah, that was his his methy.
yeah, I'm
stage.
like you're killing your fucking moneymaker, bro. So
Oh, he's done. He's not.
you know,
He can't. There's no fucking way.
there's no fucking recovering from that. There
No.
really isn't. But
He would have to do masters because it would take him. Fuck, I was thinking about it when I saw him, and I was like, okay, you got some size back on you because of your genetics. But if you were to get back in competition shape, like you would have to do a fuck ton of steroids, and
Just
it would
want to
take
let
you
you
like
know
3
maybe a
years.
minute as somebody left my front door open and both dogs escaped.
all right,
Oh shit,
that's
So-
not good.
no, that's not good at all.
But yeah,
Damn. Last time-
what?
Oh, I was just gonna say, last time my dog escaped, I lost her for 2 weeks
Jesus Christ, dude.
in a snowstorm.
Dude, there's a fuck ton of dogs up here that go missing all the time. My sister-in-law lives down the street. She just fucking came up on one like 2 days ago. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't get it.
But yeah,
I wish
he
my
would
dog-
have to do like some nasty cycles of some fucking juice. And I think that would wreck his brain, and he knows it. And it would put him into a bad headspace, and he'd kill himself.
Dude, it's crazy though how fast he's already jumped back after his fucking like those genetics are insane. I don't fucking get
Oh
it.
yeah,
Chuck, can you hear
let's
me?
look at all. Yeah, I can hear you now. I can't see you.
Yeah, I know. I'm having problems with the camera.
Well, we're live, so whenever you get it, hit it.
Oh, we are? We're doing
Yeah.
things? I'm
We
so
are.
fucking tired, dude. I'm so fucking... Is Matt coming?
No, and Matt's not coming. He has to go pick his wife up.
Oh, what the fuck? You know what?
Yeah,
That's
shit's all
bullshit.
got all fucked up at the airport.
Can I?
Yeah, but no,
can
we're
I-
just
can I have a
rapping.
week
Just
off?
nothing really.
Can I have a week?
I just had one.
Well, yes, I know. Must be nice. Yes,
Well,
yes. Motherfuckers going to Disneyland.
oh, I got a
motherfuckers going to
story from
Europe.
that too.
A Disneyland story?
It's a shitty one.
You have a shitty... Wait, does it actually involve shit?
Oh, who knows? Maybe,
Oh.
maybe not.
Oh, a Disney Dookie story.
Yeah, I'll put it this way: I almost hit a hat trick.
Okay. So three
is
of
a Disney?
something.
That's all I'm gonna say.
What is a Disney
Tease
hat
it.
trick?
Oh, I'll fucking tell you when Tom gets back.
One time.
If he does come back, I don't know. His dogs ran out of the house.
He's running down the street barefoot, half naked.
Yeah, with a fucking old police flashlight. His old fucking mag light with the halogen bulb. He's like, I can't fucking see. Oh man. No, it was a good time till the end. And then just fucking whining, complaining. I'm fucking tired from my teenager. And then my son just fucking losing his mind the last day, being scared.
Scared
Like,
of
shit.
what?
Disneyland?
Yeah, Disneyland, California Adventure.
I
I got a scooter.
Did you?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
We rented my mom one time, and then I realized I was super jealous, so I went back and paid the $80 and rented one for myself.
This shit's awesome. So we did one outside of the park, and they go faster, a lot fucking faster. And so we rented it, and it was actually at one of the hotels we were staying at. We rented it from. They would just bring it there. They have the service there, and it's not a Disney hotel, but it's the one right outside. Like you walk out of the park, you're there, right?
Oh yeah, another one. Yeah.
$150
Sure.
for 3 days.
Sure. Oh shit.
For 3 days. $150
fuck.
fucking dollars. 3 days. Charging cable and everything. I fucking charged that bitch up. Well, it was charged when I got it. And I took off. They say it goes 5 miles an hour. That bitch goes like 10 when it's
That's like
full juice and you're going downhill a little bit.
That's like when you hook up take your kid's Power Wheel and hook up a fucking Makita battery or a fucking Milwaukee battery to that bitch, and we're like, fuck your 6 volts, bitch. My son's mobbing it down the street.
Yeah, I'm about to try to do one of those conversions.
They actually sell for Ryobi, at least. I'm sure that by now that somebody started making them for the other major brand batteries, but if you go on Amazon, the connector is already there. Like it has the leads out, and all you do is cut out, like splice out the leads to the battery, and just solder it on, and that's it. It's fucking good to go. The only thing is, you have to make sure that you get at least like the 6 mAh or larger batteries, like the fucking big boy batteries. Now that motherfucker's gonna
the ones for like the lawnmowers and shit.
Well, you got to be careful. Those are fucking 40. This is like fucking 40 volts. The motherfuckers are sending.
That's okay. That's okay.
So
my daughter, 2 years ago,
yeah,
got a police car to ride in. We lost the charging cable.
This doesn't surprise me.
No idea where it went.
Sure.
And it's still brand new. We want to use it. And things cool. It's got lights, it's got sirens, got all that cool shit. It's got an intercom where you can yell at people on it. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
You would. You would. You know that Walmart sells their recharging cables. If you look at the battery, if it's just a 6 volt, most of those are universal. I found this out because I have a one of the Mickey Mouse roaster racers.
So, got it. Yeah.
We're such a fucking Disney family. It's ridiculous. Anyways, yeah.
Same
so
here.
that's what we fucking have. The fucking engine even like rumbles and like shakes a little bit. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna Ricky Bobby this kid real quick, you know.
That's
Did
awesome.
you have to put new tires on it?
So yes,
when I was looking at, like, they have the fucking plot, like we have a little Jeep thing and it's got plastic tires on it.
Right.
I was gonna order one of those ones on fucking Amazon, but I'm like, dude, it's gonna burn these fucking tires out. There's no grip at all.
So there's a couple things. There's a couple
flicks
hacks
on it.
There's a couple hacks. You have to look at the way the tire is mounted, because sometimes you're gonna have to mod the whole entire mount to put something with the actual rubber on them, or if you go online, there's actually like a strip of rubber you can find, and you can fucking glue that strip to the fucking tire to get more of that gription. Yeah, I said gription.
Yeah.
That's an old thing that we used to say.
That's
We used to say
a
that
good
all the time.
Go get a fucking
people
go
be
get a
creating
bike
crazy
tire,
words.
cut
That's
that
a
shit
good
up.
Exactly. Go get a bike tire, or even go to go to Home Depot and like go in the back where they sell the runners, meaning like the carpets and shit. You'll see that they have rubber. They have like the clear rubber runners, and then they have like a black one that's like a softer. It's a softer material. Try that, because the one side of it has the little it's a little tack, so you can make it a little snowmobile style. No, it has a little tacks to grab onto the carpeting. So if you flip that bitch with those tacks down, you're gonna get even more grip. So,
Shit, that's a good idea. You're lost up here.
The Locker Room Podcast is not endorsed. You're getting buck crazy with your kid and supercharging their Power Wheel.
So, update from Tom. He found his shepherd, but he's still looking for the husky.
Ooh, they're mischievous too.
And huskies love to explore.
Hey, I'm gonna try to leave this thing because I just checked my. Oh, by the way, I dropped my fucking iPad.
Okay. Well, I got some shit to show you when you come back.
Hold on. I'm gonna leave it. I'll be right back. Is there? Can you see? Is there anybody on the anybody watching us or on the?
No,
chat?
we're still in private chat. So even if people are watching,
right? They
talk
can't
to them.
chat it. Okay.
It's live, but I don't think we are live to people yet.
I mean,
have no idea.
We're live, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're always live. All right, I'll be over here.
Black screen on the studio.
Oh no, we
What?
can.
What?
There are so
What?
many people. I just clicked.
What? Okay.
Y'all ready,
Well,
fuckers? Yes, we're ready. Here we go. Woohoo.
okay. Well, hold on.
You can
I'll be
maybe-
back.
Okay, how about that jet missing? We'll talk about that. Who let the dogs out? Oh,
Tom's wife.
duck boy. Yeah. No, it was the from the song. Who let the dogs out?
Yeah, I guess you.
Yeah, no, we can't see him either, Eric. Yes, his camera's not
Oh
working.
shit.
You are live, yes.
You are
Sex
live.
cam? Fuck, dude. Yeah. I
Unre-
wish he got paid. Yeah, I can link my Venmo. I'll do some shit. Text me. Venmo me. They're unoriginal.
That's funny.
I know you've been watching. I just found out the comments. I just saw it. Clicked on it. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So I answered those. No, but hopefully he finds his fucking dogs. I mean, that's wild. When I lost mine, it was gone for 2 weeks. And I was like, she's dead. She's fucking dead. We had a snowstorm in California. Like 3 days. And
I know where you live.
it's
I know where you live.
yeah, I was like, holy shit, dude. Roads were shut down. She was gone. I was like, gee, she's for sure fucking dead.
No.
And
didn't
next
die.
thing I know, yeah, I got a call from the pound with her like her unreformed name, her fucking prison name.
what
she's a
was on her
prison dog?
what was on her tag when they fucking stamped her in the house or what?
Yeah, when I first got her, yeah. She's a fucking that was her inmate name. So they called me, they're like, hey, we have Inca here. And I was like, the fuck?
The fuck?
Oh shit, yeah, that's my dog. Her name's not Inca, it's Pig. And they're like, oh, it's funny. And they kept calling her Inca. I was like, it's fucking Pig. And they're like, come and get it. So we don't have to like book her in and you have to pay to get her unbooked. And I was like, all right, I'll be down there in like 10 minutes. We came down there and fucking picked her up. And she was the fucking PTSD. If dogs can get PTSD, we know this. Legit, she was shook. And I was like, oh fuck, this dog's got PTSD for real. And
she's seen some things, man.
she had some cuts on her, and I was like, oh, you got into a fight.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Well, they got
she's seen some
they got
shit.
hood dogs where you're at, man.
Oh yeah, and the fucking crazy thing is she's a hood dog, but she's not like, I don't know, when we got her, she had 30-something stitches or 30-something staples down her leg.
Oh fuck. What kind of dog?
Yeah, she's a pit, a mini pit.
Yeah, I had a pit fucking passed away like last year, dude. Those are fucking great dogs.
Yeah,
Great dog.
she's on her way out, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
She's
Mine
like
Mine lasted till like 10. And what I paid at 3 years old, I paid for fucking double knee surgery. Cost me like $7,500, dude. But
yeah,
great fucking dog. What are you gonna do?
yeah. I mean, and honestly, it's really common with those dogs, especially on hardwood, for them to roll their knee and stuff and pop it. I cannot. I cannot let you in. That's only Tom. Yeah. I promise. I'm looking right now. There is nowhere for me to let you in. I don't even see you. Yeah, this is a great live, guys. I apologize. We are dealing with some stuff now. Marco can't get back in. He's in my ear. I mean, you know what? Let's just pivot and we'll go to striptease and just start getting naked.
All right, Cash App. Is it Cash App?
Yeah, link all the Cash Apps and stuff. Let me text Tom and be like, hey, can you just come let Marco in? or see if he's caught his dog yet. I don't know. But okay, yeah. Let me text him. So people in the chat, what do you want us to talk about real quick? Tom's gone, looking for his dog. He's coming back. I mean, I can link my Venmo. You guys can Venmo me, and I can do some stuff, or we can talk about some shit. That F-20 was it the F-22 that went missing?
The $85 million fucking plane.
F-22. Yeah, how the fuck okay, so you experience some engine troubles and then just, bounce out, and then now you can't find that fucking thing? What about the black box?
Dude, it just fucking
What about the
took
fucking
off.
transponder?
It took off. And then,
Dude.
so the crazy fucking thing, did you see that they said that they're going to shut down all air travel in the world for like 2 days? That's what I read. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. But I saw fucking comments saying right? I would say, okay, within the state, whatever. But it said on 2 separate fucking news reports, they're going to shut down all air travel within the world. I don't know. I'm going to look at that.
I think that's weird. I mean, maybe they think someone has it and like there's some sort of investigation that it might go airborne. Like, I don't know. That'd be
I
weird.
don't fucking know.
I think some fucking redneck saw that shit and was like, oh, fuck yeah.
Did you
Hooked
see
up his tractor and pulled it in.
Did you see the fucking dude they interviewed that heard it or found it or whatever?
Dude,
Jesus
he
Christ,
starts
dude.
screaming. He's like, woo!
I thought it was fake. I thought it was a Comedy Channel special, and then I fucking Googled it, and that was the fucking dude. Comes out
Yeah,
looking like Cletus. It was awesome.
Dude, that shit was wild. He's a country bumpkin for sure.
Oh my god, they couldn't have picked somebody better.
Yeah, I mean, I was in tears. I was like, oh my, did that just come out of his mouth? The fuck? That's some deep South shit.
I'm gonna we're gonna talk to the brightest fucking dude we can. It was awesome. It was great.
It's like the fucking when that house was on fire or that dude came out and like, hide your mama, hide your wife, hide your kids.
Oh, they're raping everybody up in here.
The raping,
That was the rapist guy, and then the lady comes out and she was like, when her house was on fire, oh Lord, it smelled like, I don't remember what the hell she said, but
dude.
I watched it on Tosh.0. It was
Those,
funny,
I think that's where I saw it. And then I've seen it a bunch of times on Facebook because people on Facebook see the old shit and they're like, oh my God, I've never seen this before. Yeah, because you were fucking not born yet. It's funny. There's fucking aliens in Mexico though too.
Fuck. Dude, did you see the thing that came out? I don't know if it was true or not. I fucking posted because I don't really give a shit if it's true. I just post all kinds of shit to see people's reactions. It was cake. Did you see it was cake?
Yeah, I posted one of those too.
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious. What it looks like fucking ET. Like it doesn't look real. It looks like some kid went to the beach, made this shit, and that was it. Like,
yeah. I don't know.
You're pulling
I post
a fast
everything.
one.
I post everything just in case something is real, and everybody's like, "No, that's fake." I'm like, I don't fucking know, dude. Make your own opinion. I'm just putting it up there. I follow the conspiracy theorists and shit. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. And what if it was cake? Fucking Mexicans down there eating tres leches fucking alien cake, dude.
Yeah, honestly, they make cakes that look like shoes and shit.
Dude, have you seen that fucking cake show on Netflix?
Yeah, that's just wild.
It's fucking nuts. Is Tom coming back or not?
I don't know. I texted him, so I'm trying to see any update.
Tom the bounty hunter, the dog hunter.
Yeah, it sucks.
It wasn't an alien. It was someone's great grandma.
Yeah. Honestly, one of my first dead body calls, and this is not war stories, but whatever. One of my first dead body calls, this lady was so fucking old and frail in the hoarding house type of thing, and she didn't move out of her bed for probably a month when we were interviewing the husband. And he's like, I don't know, she's back there. I think she's dead. I haven't seen her in about a month. And I was like, holy fuck. Walk back there. She was like 50 pounds, shriveled up in a fetal position, looked like a fucking alien. It was a skeleton. It didn't smell. There was nothing in her body. It was skin and bones. Like literally, it looked like a Halloween prop. And I was like, fuck. And then my partner, he was fucking this asshole. Fuck. Not even my partner, my training officer. Guy's a dick. He's like, check for foul play. And I was like, dude, seriously? He's like, yeah. I literally picked this whole person up and just set her back down. I was like, there's no foul play. And he was in the corner snickering. I was like, fuck you, dude.
That happened to me. My first dead body was at old folks' home, and the chick fell off the fucking bed in the fetal position, face down. And I had no idea. I was like fucking 21 years old. Didn't know shit about dead bodies. And they go, check for fucking stab wounds. You still have to. I was like, all right, cool. Right. So I go to fucking roll her over, and her fucking mouth opens up, and all the gas and air comes up, but she goes fucking, but she makes a noise, dude. I jumped like fucking 8 feet, scared the fuck out of me.
I'd have puked. I'd have fucking puked.
And my training officer was laughing her fucking ass off. It was good times though.
Oh, I bet.
Builds character.
It does. Now they can't even haze anymore. It's stupid.
Yeah. No, it's all different. It's all different. Whatever. It's better than I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Did you see that fucking video? Those two cops that showed up to that what was it? Fucking child porn call?
Yeah,
Did you
I'm
see
gonna
that
post
shit?
it tomorrow. Yeah, I have it. I'm gonna
Okay.
post it tomorrow, and then I think we're gonna debrief that shit.
Oh, are you? All right, we'll leave it at
Yeah.
there then. I wanted to talk, but fucking Tom's not here. Did you hear about the LA County sheriff that got killed down there?
Yeah.
Text
Stand by. He's coming back. He's gonna talk. I mean, Marco, listen. He's about to come back and drop the shepherd off, and then he'll let you in. But I don't know if he's coming back. We can talk about the Clink thing, or we can wait
Yeah,
and see if he comes back.
I'd rather.
If not, I'll just bring you on War Stories next week and we can talk about it. Or we can do a special episode, a double feature, and just bring you in this
Yeah,
week.
let me know. I used to work with his dad. Fucking
Yeah.
really nice guy. Fucking sad shit.
It's so fucking, it
Yeah,
angers me
let
so
me know.
bad. And like we could talk about the whole Gascon thing, what that cocksucker fucking said. And then, I mean, there's just so much to
And what he
It's-
fucking didn't say.
what he didn't say, what he did say. Like, dude, that dude's such a cunt. I
Oh, yeah.
fucking hate. Dude, that fucker served me. He put me. So you know the Brady list for officers
Yeah.
who get indicted or not indicted, but they get put on a Brady list because they were caught lying, perjuring themselves in the stand. Well,
Yeah.
they use that same system for questionable officer involved shootings.
Bullshit. Yeah.
I'm
Did
in
you
that
get put
system.
on it?
Yeah, I got
Do they
served.
Seriously? Is it like a
Yeah, I got
permanent
served while I've been out
fucking
injured.
thing, or does
Huh?
it take you off of it?
No, you're in there for life. So you get into another shooting, they go, oh, let's see if he's in the system. And then you're in this fucking system and you're like, dude, it just, they look at you in a different lens. You know what I mean? And I don't know
Yeah.
if they're changing everybody's shootings, to that list, but it seemed kind of odd because there are people who aren't in there. And then there are people who are, and it's only for fatal OISs. Right. And I was like, well, my guy lived. I guess when they die after, because no matter what, when our corner friend told us this, if you get shot and you live, like say you're shot by police and you live,
Yeah.
and then 10 years down the road, you have a heart attack, they go primary cause of death or cause of death, heart attack, secondary cause of death, gunshot wound.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Can you
Well,
hear
they'll
me?
put like, yeah.
Okay. Something was going on with the fucking computer. That's ridiculous.
It's
So you got
fucking
served.
wild.
They
I was like,
They actually sent you. Never mind. I figured it out. You like bring me a beer though?
yeah, I got served at my house by a supervisor.
No shit. That's
Mhm.
interesting.
Yeah.
That's-
And I asked him to his face. I was like, hey, man, what is this? He goes, I don't know. Well, you're fucking serving me with it.
yeah.
You don't know what it is? He goes, no. I was like, how am I supposed to sign it? He's like, you don't have to if you don't want to. I don't fucking know. I don't know what this is. And so I read it and I was like, I read it verbatim and I was like, so my guy's dead? He goes, I don't know. I was like, so I read it again. I was like, does that sound like he's dead? He goes, yeah. Okay. Just checking.
So the dude did die or he didn't? With yours?
I mean, they didn't
Like, he
notify
died
me if he
later?
did, but I got served as he did. So as far as I know,
That's
he's
fuck-
dead as shit.
That's fucking weird.
I mean, I didn't know like how long he could live. He has no more like when you're on dialysis, that's because of kidneys, right?
yeah.
Or is that your liver? Kidneys, right? Yeah. So
Thank you,
I took his shit out. Like he has no more, like it's gone. So he
Yeah.
doesn't have proper kidney function, so he has to live on dialysis. And he has no
Oh,
more
shit.
colon.
Gotcha.
So he had a colostomy bag. So I was like, dude, he couldn't even make it to court for the first year and a half because he was in such critical condition. I've never
Yeah.
seen someone. Well, no, I have. I was gonna say I've never seen someone die so many times and come back to life,
Yeah.
but I have. Yeah.
My cam's still not working.
No, it's not.
No,
But I
it's
can hear you,
still-
bro. Fucking
No,
just
fuck
roll
it.
with it, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
was gonna
can't
say, I
let
was
you
gonna
ask
say.
back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay the right again. So Thomas just fucking dropped the dog off, put me back in, and took off.
Yeah.
I think he's still looking for the other one.
Yeah, this Husky's fucking GOA, dude. That's gone.
Hey,
Dude,
circling back because I was listening to you guys.
Circling back.
So I just saw that they actually had found the plane. I did not know that.
Really?
The F-35. Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't know?
No, I
Where was
didn't
it?
know. I didn't know. I did not know that they found it. I was hoping that shit would have fucking made out sharp right and then fucking wound up in Florida, and then you see some fucking Florida man hooking that bitch up to a fucking fan boat. Yeah, just fucking ripping across the swamp. That's what
Or
I was
it's in
hoping was gonna
fucking
happen.
landed off the coast of Cuba and they're like using it as a fucking boat.
As a float. Man, I was just
Yeah.
looking for some redneck ingenuity, to come about from this.
Where did they find it? Didn't they find it in fucking Arkansas or some shit?
I don't know. I last time, see, that's what I just read in the thread.
Arkansas.
Last time I was
Should've went over
tracking
to South
it.
Carolina.
Last time
They found it in South Carolina.
I was tracking the updates. They're talking about the possibilities of where the plane could be, and one of the possibilities is once the plane's so fucking smart that once the person ejected, the plane's like, no, I'm okay. I'm gonna keep flying straight. I'm good. I got this. No problem. And they were worried that bitch was gonna fly into the fucking ocean. So
Fucking
that's
unmanned
Really?
plane flies into Russia.
that's the thing. They were worried about it continue just fucking going. Like, oh shit, it's possible for this plane to just get like, where's this plane? It's possible that it's flying itself, and it's just rolling until it rolls out of fucking fuel,
That
and
would
then
be
it may
fucking wild.
and then it may land itself.
It's that AI technology, man.
Jesus. That's kind of
Apparently-
scary though.
Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
we did not learn from Terminator 1, 2, 3, or
Dude.
4.
No, they're
Or
trying to do some
5.
crazy shit with this AI.
Yeah.
It's honestly, it's fucking scary. Skynet's real, dude. It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh, and fucking,
You know-
was it in Portland? In Portland, I think it's Portland. The 7-Elevens are locked, and you have to look up at a camera for facial recognition so that they can let you in.
Dude,
I'm assuming
I
it's so
fucking
if
saw
you
that
fucking
shit.
rob the store at gunpoint, they have your face.
Dude, I saw
Yeah,
that
they won't
shit.
let you in.
That's fucking wild. That is wild. That shit's
I mean,
coming.
I gotta say, but that's. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's what you get.
Right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
Like, I hate
it can
I hate
be a
to say
good
it,
thing.
but
Yeah,
Coming to LA
right. It
soon.
can be a good thing, but it can be used for so much evil.
For I 100% agree. But I mean, what are you gonna do as a business? I mean, if there's no fucking response to people just fucking mad grabbing and rushing out, and you're not supposed to touch anybody because you can get sued yourself. Like, I hate this. Like,
Oh yeah.
I don't. How can I say this correctly? Not to get our asses busted if something happens, but I do not suggest that anybody does this. But I do like watching the videos when the security guards are fucking grabbing people up and trying to hold them down or take their shit. Basically, they're no longer letting people fucking walk out with shit. I'm like, even at
Oh,
Ross.
Not in California though.
Yeah.
They just passed that fucking law. They just passed what is it, like a $20,000 fine if you stop somebody now?
20,
Did you hear about that?
20K. No.
Oh,
You get hit
no,
with
I didn't.
20K. You get hit with 20K.
Mhm.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah,
I still
you're-
I'm out here and I still work out here, but I haven't heard about that. But I also haven't been at work lately, so
I saw it in the news.
that's wild.
and
That's
Dude.
so stupid. That just encourages business to pull out. You know, saying to pull out of an area. Like,
Oh,
why?
yeah.
If your employees cannot do anything against theft, prevention, and that's like one like that and internal theft are the number one and number two leading causes of inventory loss in for a company and can shut a company down. Why the fuck would you be in that market? Why would you open up in
Yeah.
that market? No matter what kind of story.
It's stupid. You're gonna
No,
it's a loss. Lose. I mean,
I really think they're just trying to plan an escape from LA type thing where they fucking just border off
Oh, yeah.
California,
Mhm.
let all the fucking criminals run wild, and all the good companies and good people are gonna get the fuck out.
oh, I would take my trailer and be fucking gone. I'm like, have my house. I
Yep.
don't want it.
But
Fuck
we'll
it.
see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Did you hear about
Oh,
China,
man.
right? And their facial recognition bullshit,
China.
where they do.
Oh, I mean, I
put
know
you
they
on a-
have it.
but they put you on a credit score. There's a credit score over there.
Oh,
So if you're a
yeah.
Chinese resident,
What?
and your social credit score is garbage, and they can tell by facial recognition you can't buy certain shit. I mean, this is what I've heard on this is what I've heard on the news and stuff. Obviously, I haven't been to China in a long time, but I mean, I've been to China. That place fucking sucks. Like communist regime, like it's wild. I'm not a fan, but yeah, that's what they were showing on the news. They have all that fucking facial recognition shit. So if you're on the shit end of the stick and you post something that the government doesn't like, that you can't buy fucking groceries, you can't go into certain stores, shit like that. So that's the way Portland's heading.
Yep.
We'll see.
I'd say if anything's going to turn into Escape from LA, it would probably be Portland first. That shit's ridiculous.
Well, I've noticed it seems like from everybody I've talked to, they say like something happens in LA and then Washington quadruples down. Like the laws that happen in LA that like they affect like you can only pursue certain things, then Washington says, nah, fuck that. We're gonna quadruple down on that and you can't pursue anything at all. Like, and that's what I've kind of noticed that up here. Like there's a law in Washington that says I forget how it's written, but it's pretty much like a breaking and entering law, right? Somebody breaks into your house and they take a fucking nap on your couch, and the officer has to come in and they can remove you, but they can only write you a ticket. Like it's not even an arrestable offense. It's just, I'm gonna write you a ducat for fucking breaking into this dude's fucking pad and sleeping on his couch. And if the homeowner fucking shoots him, the homeowner's gonna go to jail.
Wow, it's not even breaking and entering. It's not trespassing. None of that applies. You're just gonna give you a fucking little here's a parting gift ticket.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Have a good day.
Ain't that
it's wild. I don't know. The laws are crazy up here.
I like it out here. I like it out here.
Where are
you at?
Yeah, Texas has to stand their own ground.
Texas.
Ooh, Texas?
No,
Nice.
no. Texas does not have. They got rid of that years ago. They don't have a stand. It's not a stand your ground state, but it is.
But they have a castle doctrine.
Yes. So if somebody pops into your house, that's why there's a big thing here. Like they don't do no knock searches or seizures and enters because motherfuckers are packing.
Oh yeah.
But I have the what's the app called? I actually had to take it off because I was just looking at it too much. The fucking crime one, the one that tells you where all the fucking crime is around you. I had to take that shit off my phone. But anyways, yeah, there's not
too close to home.
It's like fucking watching Megan's Law, dude. I just get paranoid as shit.
I'm telling you, where's the motherfucker at? Do I have to stand fucking, stand outside of my window? You know what I'm saying? Like holding my rifle. But shit doesn't kick off out here that much. It's kind of a fuck around and find out state. Plus, I'm in Austin. It's very hippie over here.
Dude, yeah, Austin's weird. I flew into the airport and I was like, where am I, dude? Like Texas is supposed to be, I like big things. I like, fucking red meat. And I fly into Austin. I'm looking around. I'm like, what the fuck is happening in this place?
Bro, Austin was described to me the best way. And whenever I tell anybody this, they fucking laugh. Out here, Austin is the blueberry floating in the middle of a tomato soup.
Yeah.
So
definitely out of place.
Okay. Austin is not the rest of Texas. Austin is very go with the flow, very kind of, I'm not going to say it's liberal. I can't say it's like, it's a liberal city. You could argue that, but it's the surrounding area. That's like saying like that. Imagine if the San Fernando Valley, Jay, I don't know exactly where you're at, but imagine the San Fernando Valley is super blue, right? But then you have like Simi Valley, Ventura, Stevenson's Ranch, like basically all Santa Clarita Valley. It's all super red. So there's like so many smaller cities all around Austin that you can't. It's all really intermixed here. But that's the thing, is it's really mixed. So it's kind of cool.
So Austin isn't invading, right? It's not fucking spreading out like.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, it is.
Is it?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's going the way. It's going the way of like any other major city. I mean, like, and I hear people talking about it here all the time. They're like, "Oh man, the city's growing so fast." Blah blah blah. I'm like, y'all have to remember. See that, y'all? See, I've been here long enough. I tell them, y'all have to remember that Austin is the 10th largest city in the United States. Yeah. So it's gonna trickle down, and once in a while, there's one of the major cities becomes a hotspot. Austin had became a hotspot 2 years ago. There's a mass kind of migration of people, as you guys know, after COVID moving around, through COVID and after COVID moving around. A bunch of people came to like Texas in general and to Austin in general. But the city was already growing to the point where it started becoming a major metropolitan city like we are used to, meaning that the surrounding cities touch it, meaning that you no longer have the big open lands when you go from one city to the next one into the county. Now it's spread out. It's starting to spread out where you roll from one city to the next one. But keep in mind, this is Texas. So you do have a lot of green and a lot of open land everywhere. And it's river country.
Yeah.
So even though like you may, and it's different out here. Like in LA, they're like, fuck everything, you know, progression first, everything else is second. So we're gonna build over the LA River. We're gonna, you know, concrete everything in, fuck nature. Out here, the rivers in the Greenbelt are untouched. So it's not a big grid. The city's not a grid. You have to know your way around to get from, if you fuck up and like you miss a street, you can't just make a right on the next street, keep going straight until you get to the next major intersection, make a right and then make a right again. That doesn't work out here. You need to know where the fuck you're going and turn your GPS, because shit goes around the rivers here where it can. So yeah, you
That's
have to.
It's cool though. That's cool.
It's fucking cool because it still gives you that very different build out of a city, and the very
kind of like
small city kind of. It's still the smaller citier vibe, which I like. And the small cities out here next to Austin still have like the old school town centers. So you can leave. Wow, he's here. You can leave the major Austin metropolitan area, go to the smaller town and go hit one of those old town squares, and fucking everyone swears to their local barbecue spot as being the best barbecue spot, which is dope. Oh, Chuck, I got a fucking care package I gotta send to you. I got you like 5 different rubs from 5 different spots out here for you to get down with barbecue.
Sweet.
Or you,
I got
Well,
some for you too.
The update is we got one dog back. So
oh, fuck.
Fuck, dude. I hope you find the husky.
I was in the middle of the podcast. My wife literally walks in the freaking door and goes, the front door was open, both dogs are missing. And I was like, shit, that's when I ran out of here. Sorry.
So you gotta look at her and be like, get to stepping, woman.
What? Hey, Mark, what's wrong with your camera, by the way?
I don't know. That's why you had to let me back in. The app told me to basically, or the website told me to get out, exit, redo it, and I did, and it's still not working. I did. Actually, I double checked this. I dropped my iPad. I was telling the guys earlier. I dropped my iPad at work a couple days ago.
Oh, and your iPad camera really busted?
No, because I just checked. I hadn't checked the camera, so when I left the podcast a couple minutes ago, I turned on my camera normally, and it was working perfectly fine. So, yeah, I don't know.
So
it'll be fixed for next week.
What are you guys talking about that I missed?
A whole bunch of bullshit. Shit, this motherfucker's almost over, man. These motherfuckers just roll up the rolling credits. Thank you. You're here to play the song. Roll us out, man.
That's all I have. That's all
you got a chip in that dog?
I had a 10. Yeah. So somebody will pick it up and call us.
You have to. What you have to do with the chip, though, you have to call the company that the chip is with. Make sure that you fucking pay your
talk about it
taxes.
after. This is boring for the listeners.
Just gotta report it stolen.
We just care about your dog. Sorry.
This whole podcast has been boring. For
this is a shit show tonight. Sorry, boys and girls, but this is we invited guest host on, and my dogs take off, and it's not my fault. Sorry.
Dogs take off. My camera ain't working.
Did you guys talk about Russell Brand?
No. Russell Brand. What's up with Russell Brand?
Talked about aliens.
Apparently, Russell Brand is the latest of the celebrities to get accused of sex crime.
Oh, I thought you were
It's because he's fucking going conservative.
You know what's funny?
That shit.
You know what? I wonder if that's true, Chuck.
Could be.
You know what's funny?
Didn't you get 13 different people? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Let's see.
No, you're good. Well, you looked that up. When you said, "Did you hear about Russell Brand? He's the latest celebrity." I'm like, what? Try to buy property in Maui?
Let's see. Comedian Russell Brand has been accused of rape and sexual assault by 4 women who detail incidents that took place over 7 years, according to an investigation by the UK's Sunday Times.
Word.
Brand denied all allegations in a social media video he posted on Saturday, during which he claimed these encounters were consensual. Brand is the latest profile celebrity to face such allegations. As more and more people have spoken out about sexual abuse following the rise of the Me Too movement. Are we still doing that?
Yeah, yeah.
Shine a light on
what the
sexual abuse by powerful individuals.
You know what the problem is?
Well,
The
he's
problem
not a
is,
Scientologist.
Oh, well, that's fucking true.
It
listen.
would have come out.
No, the
it would've come
Scientologist
out
got 30 years.
Yeah,
He
but
got
it
30
took
years.
20. Yeah, but it took 30 years for it to fucking come out.
That's
Listen, you know what the problem is? The problem is this. He wasn't good. The problem is he wasn't good, and they angry.
he wasn't. He was
That's
Russell
the
Brand
problem.
wasn't good?
He wasn't good in bed. He wasn't delivering.
Oh.
He was selfish.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't hitting it good.
Maybe he wasn't. He wasn't
I
any
chucked
good, man.
maybe onto something that he's being accused of it because he's kind of gone
Conservative.
anti-left. Not even conservative.
Because,
He's
yeah.
kind of gone. He's gone. I'm calling it common sense, right? He's looking at some of this shit and going, no, this doesn't make sense, right? I think that's
He pissed the wrong person off because you think about it. If he had done it right when the whole Me Too movement went on, or shortly thereafter, his name would have got brought up. You know,
I mean,
he really hasn't acted in that long. I mean, it's been a long time since he's acted. So
Yeah.
if that happened while he was acting, I mean, it's been years. Now you're just coming out with it.
Yeah.
And what is the biggest thing that correlates with it? Maybe his outspoken views.
maybe.
Penis.
And by the way, to our listener who was messing with me and saying that we forgot to play, we got asked about a song, and we have the intro song and the outro song,
Right.
and listeners are saying, "What is the intro song? I want to hear it all the way through," and my phone won't recognize it. Well, your phone won't recognize it because I wrote it and recorded it. It's my song.
Nobody was asking. That was Thomas's shameful plug of himself.
No,
Literally,
I'm like-
nobody was. I need receipts.
Listen, I can
I
send you the
know.
message. What I'm saying is that at the end of this episode,
right,
for that listener, I will play
Yeah.
the whole song.
the
You
whole
can-
song.
You can pull it
For
off the
himself.
episode, and then you can listen to it
So,
after we
and we're back.
are finished.
As Thomas
And
is
we're
going
back
to
to the Cash
masturbate
App.
with it.
I told you if you could find some of your old tapes, I'd use your music.
I don't know if I have any. I do. It's a little dark and heavy and slow.
I've got some tapes, and you can consider it music.
Did you say
I mean,
tapes?
It's more visual.
It's not music. I don't want to see your home.
It's
porn
music
tape.
to my ears.
Yeah.
Oh. I can see Chuck looking at himself in the mirror back in the buff days, talking about.
Footage of.
Oh yeah,
I'd fuck
you like
me.
that shit, right?
I'd fuck
I'd
me.
fuck me
You look in the
hard.
mirror when you make love, don't you?
At himself.
I have.
At himself.
He's like this too.
Yeah.
You have
I
really?
love this lighting.
Do you really?
This lighting in the
my God.
lighting in the fucking walk-in closet.
oh,
is
You and
nice.
my brother.
Okay, hold on,
That's
hold on.
hilarious.
Full disclosure. I've graded my own stroke and made the adjustments on the fly. Looked over and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm a little off.
I got a little hunchback thing going on. I got to fix
Yeah, I got a little off angle. Let me put a pillow underneath the ass and saying like, yeah, there it is. Thanks, mirror. Thanks, buddy. The mirror doesn't lie, guys. The mirror doesn't lie.
Okay,
Now
so
I
as
like
we're
my
closing out, I
living
brought
room.
two things.
Fuck this.
I brought two things for us to talk about, but we're gonna have to go through them real quick. First and foremost, one of our listeners sent us a Mount Rushmore. And we
Okay.
teased it last weekend. So
I don't remember.
let's start with our guest.
That's a long
If,
time ago.
we'll give him an opportunity to start first if you can't think of anything,
Mm.
because I bet Jay can come up with his Mount Rushmore. Mount
Okay.
Rushmore of rappers. The four rappers.
Oh,
If you were gonna carve a
okay.
Mount Rushmore. If you were going to carve a Mount Rushmore, and you had to put the Mount Rushmore of rap artists, who would be on the Mount Rushmore of rap?
the Mount Rushmore of rap.
Yeah, so your top four are
Yeah.
rappers of all
Yeah,
time.
yeah. My favorite rapper of all time would have to be Eminem. Even though he's
Ooh,
a
okay.
leftist, even though he's a leftist fuck now, I mean his old school shit when he was on drugs was phenomenal. His new shit, his new shit sucks. I don't like his fucking point of view in politics, but I think he was fucking phenomenal back in the day. Great.
Yeah. Okay, so there's one.
All right, it's probably not as old school as you guys were gonna go, but
No, it's your Mount Rushmore, bro.
How dare you?
So we just do
Um,
one.
No.
it's-
I mean,
if you can do four, if you
Who's
can
your
come
other
up with
three?
four, you can come up.
oh
with
you want me to do four?
Yeah, who's your other three
Oh,
on the Mount
fuck.
Rushmore?
I thought it was me and three, and you other three gonna pick.
That's actually
I
not a
would
bad
say
idea.
him.
That's actually not a bad idea if we're running out of time. Each one of us
That's
pick
true.
one to go up on the mountain.
Well, I would go with Eminem.
Right.
I would also put Snoop.
Snoop. Okay.
I would
Alright,
put
he's good.
Snoop.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's between Snoop and Dre. Maybe Snoop and Dre deserve like the middle spot,
Mm.
and then I think the last spot would be Curtis Blow
Okay, because he was a pioneer.
because he's the pioneer. Like he's like the George Washington on there. Like Curtis Blow has to be on there. And then-
you know what? As far as a pioneer is concerned, man, I got to tell you, I'm with Mos Def and KRS-One.
Ooh, Mos Def. That's a good
Ooh,
choice.
That's old.
I mean,
I was gonna put Eazy-E.
Okay, so here's my actual. You ready?
I think Jay's played into the room. Jay's like, these
My-
fuckers are old. I'm gonna say Eazy-E. That's gonna be like their
Right.
generation. It's all good.
Nah, dude, I love Eazy. But since Eazy-E and fucking Snoop and all that shit, I was thinking more mainstream, more what I've listened to when I was younger, which would have been Eminem.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw one out there, and I'm gonna ask you if, in any way, shape, or form, because I would put this guy potentially on my Mount Rushmore. LL Cool J.
Bismarcky. I was gonna say Bismarcky.
Hello, Cool J.
LL Cool J.
You should
LL
stick to
Cool J?
NCIS.
LL Cool J had 2 rap careers, bro. 2 rap careers. He had
The clean
you know,
one
I'm
and the not
going
clean
back
one.
to Cali era,
Right. Yeah,
like-
yeah.
and then he had the Mama Said Knock You Out era. Dude, the guy's a
Sure.
legend in 2 rap eras. And
Dude, I feel like you're gonna put Will Smith up next. I don't
No.
know about
No,
fucking
no, no,
LL
no, no,
Cool
no.
J, man.
no,
I'm with Jay.
the Fresh Prince is not on. The Fresh Prince it isn't even on one of the coins of rap. like he doesn't
These
even
are
get.
facts.
He's not even on the $2 bill of rap.
These are
He may
facts.
be on the $3 bill of rap.
Marky
Marky
He's on one
Mark.
side of the-
Who the fuck said get out of here? Stop listening to us. Bye.
Heavy D? No. Mark. Although
No.
Marco, should we tell that story?
Which one?
Do you want to
Because
hear mine?
Marco is tall, light-skinned, and has a goatee. We got into a club one time telling everybody Marco was Heavy D.
These are
Not
facts.
even kidding.
These are facts.
Got into a club telling people
Uh,
Marco was Heavy D.
And then I had my glasses on,
Mhm.
baggy clothing. They didn't even. They're like, oh, come on in.
Yeah. Anyway.
I agree with Eminem's. I agree with Eminem for sure. Modern day rappers, I don't know. Tupac. Tupac was a great fucking lyricist. That motherfucker was a poet. Did we lose Jay? Jay frozen?
I mean, Tupac. Jay froze.
Jay's frozen as fuck.
Well, should I go?
Look at
and
that
do
epic
mine, or-
face, you guys. That face is epic.
All right, Chuck, go.
Why are you being?
Oh, you guys can hear me. Fuck.
just speak, you fag.
Because you're talking the whole time, dick.
Oh, eat a dick.
Hold on a second.
Don't cry me a river and have a pity party. Just speak.
You were
There's no
speaking
pity
for the
party.
first 40 minutes of this podcast by yourself.
I know, right?
Not your fault. Not your fault. But
It's a free for all, dog. Who's your Mount Rushmore?
Well, every time I talk, you're cutting in and out and then stepping on people. It's hard to hear, for other people. That's why. It would be Tupac.
Ooh.
It would be Ice Cube,
Mhm, mhm.
Snoop Dogg,
Mhm.
and Eminem. And the reason why he's at the end is because I don't like his fucking politics either.
I mean, Eminem. I have to separate the art from the artist with Eminem and a lot of those guys.
It's his old shit.
Sure.
His new shit's garbage. Actually, I would add a fifth, and he would actually go more towards the front, and it would be Logic.
I don't even know who that is.
Okay.
He's newer, but
yeah,
he's been around for
but,
about 10 years.
yeah, but he's a you can just say he's a storyteller.
Oswald says
He's
Eminem
good,
has had 20 years without a good album, but I'm gonna say, it may have had 20 years without a good album, but those other albums were damn good.
That's like saying the Beatles aren't.
Wait, here,
current.
we're taking a call from Justin from Jay. Here,
Oh, okay.
are you there? We're trying to get him here. Hold on. I'm trying to talk to him let's get him on the podcast here. Okay. Anyway, so Chuck, that's your Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we have another Nick. Nick's got one for next week. So I think we should do Nick's. The Mount Rushmore of Apex Predators.
This penis.
Apex Predator.
Apex Predator. All right.
All right. I was trying to get you on the podcast, Justin.
Yeah, it's not working. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I think my internet dropped.
Were you the problem the whole time?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. My internet has seemed to be dropping like once a day. I don't fucking know. But yeah, good timing.
All right, brother.
Yeah, I think it's me.
Well, tonight has been I'll see you later.
Interesting at
Tonight
best.
has been a shit show for sure.
Interesting at best.
Sometimes this happens. I had another topic. We were going to discuss the 25 best classic cult films of all time. That'll have to wait.
Oh, that's nice. Pulp Fiction.
Do we have? Does our Bill Cosby is an apex predator? That's comment of the night right there, bro.
That's okay, Michael. That wins. You just won the internet. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
That's awesome.
It made me laugh. Just
all right,
out of nowhere.
send your jokes into the chat. Already?
Yeah, whip them out, throw them in there, shove them in.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
Exactly.
doing jokes?
Yeah.
That's such a weird night. I'm sorry. It's just such an off night.
It is such
It
a
is.
night. Should we end with something else? We can end with something else. Let's end with
Should
something. Let's do something different tonight.
We should just name the podcast. Is this podcast going to happen?
The Shit Show podcast.
Yeah, it could be like a subtitle text or a subtext type of thing.
The Shit Show. The live shit. Well, hey, this is why we do these live tests. We haven't gone we're almost full scale, but when this stuff happens. By the way, update: both dogs are found.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes. All right.
Good.
Here's where we'll end. I'm going to give you guys the 25 best cult classic films of all time, and you can tell me if it deserves. Well, let's start with: have you seen it? And
Okay.
is it awesome good or awesome bad?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So let's do that.
Go.
Streets, 1984, Streets of Fire.
I haven't
Have you
seen
heard
it.
Haven't
No.
seen it.
Haven't
Me
seen
neither.
it.
Nope.
No,
Me neither.
never. No.
Nobody?
Either.
Okay, moving on.
No.
Number 24, Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. I have seen it.
I have seen it.
And
What?
it's good, bad.
Not impressed.
No.
I haven't seen it. I don't.
No. It's 1970, Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. If you want like a Roger Corman big booby, B movie, that's your jam. Ooh, I have seen this one. Number 23, Kiss Meets Phantom of the Park.
No. What?
You haven't seen it?
No.
What?
Oh. I haven't seen it. I've heard of it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Kiss Meets
I've
Phantom
seen
of
a
the Park.
Christmas Story.
It's terrible, but you should watch it.
Anything
Harold
back in
and
the-
Maude.
Which one?
Harold and Maude.
I thought you said Harold and Kumar. I was like, of course we all seen that.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Classic.
Harold and Maude.
Harold and Maude?
Maude's about like a 14-year-old boy who goes on a romantic spree with a 79-year-old woman. It's really weird.
So is it Wad or Mod? Like is he blowing his wad?
M-A-U-D-E, Maude.
Oh, I thought it was Wad.
like a woman's name.
That old lady's getting my wad.
That's of course yeah.
What,
Center
what happened?
Stage.
Why would that be a thing? Anyways, go ahead.
Number 21, Center Stage.
Because he needed to.
No,
What?
I haven't
No.
seen that one.
No.
Okay. Number 20, I have seen this one. Better Off Dead.
Oh, absolutely.
$2. That movie is spectacular. If you've
And
never
one-
seen Better Off Dead,
And one, you got to
Go
tell me
see-
one Crazy Summer's got to be on there.
well, let's see.
Who's in it?
I'll give you John Cusack.
John Cusack.
Plays Lane Meyer, who is basically this downtrodden poor soul in love with a French foreign exchange student and obsessed with skiing. And there's a paper boy after him for $2 the whole movie. It's the weirdest thing.
It's fantastic.
Number
your cla-
19.
It's your classic
go
misfit 1980s, misfits of
Yeah.
like the cool guys versus the not cool guys story.
We have vintage
Chuck,
John
Chuck
Cusack.
see it.
Yeah, see it for sure.
It's funny.
All right, this one,
Okay.
this one's tough for me because I don't know if this is a cult film, but 19 is Blade Runner. Is that a
Okay.
cult classic?
Yeah, it's a classic.
It's a cool,
movie.
yeah. It's a
I mean,
cool.
I guess because it
classic,
bombed
yeah.
when it was released. It bombed, and then it
And that-
became a classic.
That's like the Pulp Fiction thing too. When it was first released, nobody knew what the fuck it was, and then the soundtrack hit, and then everyone knew what the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Then it became
Okay, let's see. 18. I've seen this one. Donnie Darko, starring Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's a cult classic, but it's
It's a cult classic for sure,
A
but
weird
I didn't
movie.
like it. It's weird. I didn't.
okay. Right. So unpopular opinion.
Okay.
Didn't care for it. Didn't care.
Yeah, right. Everybody wants to talk about how great Donnie Darko is, and I didn't care for it.
Chuck.
but then what makes it a cult classic?
Well, everybody loves it, and nobody liked it to begin with. It flopped, but then everybody found it later and said, "What a brilliant film that nobody
I
liked."
thought it was weird as fuck.
Yeah, that's usually what a cult classic is. It's something like that the general majority does not like at first, and then they
Right.
find it later and it gains steam.
Okay. This is a cult classic, and in my opinion, one of the greatest horror films ever made. Number 17, 1974's Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, what's interesting for those of you who want to have some fun, go back and watch the movie, and you'll find that the narrator at the beginning of the movie is John Larroquette from Night Court.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
No shit.
Get the fuck out of
And-
here.
When you go back and watch the
Right.
movie, you will realize it is not actually bloody and gory. Go back and watch the movie. There very little blood is actually shown in that movie. If any, it's all implied, and all of the action is done through kind of implied terror. It's brilliantly done.
That gas station is like 40 minutes from here.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's,
really?
Yeah, it's preserved. They've
Oh,
actually like
awesome.
the owners of it have like kept it to look exactly like it did in the movie. They have like cars outside that look exactly like it did from the movies. And you walk inside, it's like a convenience store / little gift shop.
Number 16 from 1993, a definite cult classic, ladies and gentlemen, Dazed and Confused. All right.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing out here too.
That's a great movie.
That that drive-in in like the store that they were at is up north from here too, and they just celebrated their like the 30th year.
Oh
The
yeah.
cat scene is amazing. Was amazing.
Boondock Saints got to be on the list. Let's find out. Let's see. Oh, Marco, here it is.
Mm.
One of the best worst fight scenes of all time. Number 15 in 1988,
Mm.
starring Rowdy Roddy Piper, who has come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. Ladies and gentlemen, They Live.
Yep, They Live.
Have you seen it, Chuck?
No.
You're not.
You would
missing
not
much,
see
Chuck.
They Live?
You're okay.
Oh
Chuck.
my god, dude, you have to watch that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm really bad with titles, and I have to see visuals. Like if you were to pop up like the art for the
I can show
first
you a
page,
still from the movie.
Sure.
I'd
You
be
wanna
like,
see
oh,
it?
maybe.
Okay, here. Let's show you the clip or the here's a visual from the movie. All right, there you go. They Live, 1988. No,
Horror.
nothing. Okay. He puts
No.
on sunglasses that can help him see the aliens that have taken over people's bodies and the subliminal messaging that they're telling us to sell us bullshit. Number 14, 1984's Repo Man, starring Emilio Estevez. That's a good one.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good one. I haven't seen it in years, but it's a good one. Number 13, Clockwork Orange. Oh my God. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say, when you watch this movie, it makes you uncomfortable, and like you only want to watch it once.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
agree.
it does what it's
I don't
supposed to
watch it
do.
at all.
You've never seen it?
No, I haven't seen a lot of these. To be quite
Okay.
honest,
The
I feel like they're missing the mark.
the beating and rape scene that's set to Singing in the Rain is so disturbing. It's yeah. Okay,
Weird.
so number 12.
A lot of these are horror. Then
Ooh, 1999's
Fight Club.
Fight Club.
Fight Club.
Yeah. This
Good one.
movie's awesome. I've watched it numerous times and it still holds up. And even though you know the ending, so good. Let's see. Number 11, Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Number 11.
Dude,
over,
this is all
over-
fucked up.
over Fight Club. Okay, good.
Oh my god.
Why is it all
I mean,
fucked up?
yes, it's a cult classic. Yes, people like it. Yes, it was ridiculous,
It
and
was
funny and
hugely
entertaining and wrong.
popular back in the day,
It
though.
was very popular. Very,
Yeah.
very popular.
Didn't he get in trouble for like jerking off in a theater?
Yeah, he beat his meat in a porno theater.
in a porn theater, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, it's gonna be in a porn theater. Heathers.
Yeah.
Number
Yeah,
10, 1989's Heathers.
It's a good one.
Ooh.
Haven't seen it.
J.S. Adams says RoboCop. First of all, I don't even know if RoboCop's that's a blockbuster, dude. That's not a cult movie, but it is amazingly spectacular.
Sir, RoboCop is not a cult classic. That's an American legend.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's like Chuck
okay.
Norris. That's like Chuck Norris.
Heathers. Number 9. Let's see. Ooh, one of my favorites.
Okay.
The Evil Dead. Yeah, it's ridiculously scary. Good movie. Did you guys ever see the remake?
No, I couldn't do
it.
a remake.
Do it.
Yeah.
Was
Okay.
it
Do it.
Ash versus the Evil Dead?
It's just for one fact alone.
Ash
The
vs. Evil Dead was
remake-
fantastic.
At the time it was made, the
Mhm.
remake of Evil Dead was the movie that used the single highest amount of fake blood in cinema history.
Wow.
Watch it. It's pretty. They went all out for it, and I think if you're gonna try and redo Evil Dead and top how over the top it was, they did it. It's not better. It's just like they swung for the fences. Number 8. Oh yeah, Clerks.
Oh, for sure.
Clerks.
Yeah.
So you saw that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
There's some that I'm just like, I've never heard of that.
My favorite line from
Chuck,
Clerks,
some of
"Try
them
not to
have been-
suck any dicks on the way to the parking lot."
Chuck, I get it, bro. There's some of them are kind of deep cuts, and some of them are very period specific, so to like the mid early '80s.
Yeah.
So I get it, dude.
I mean, if this was Westerns, I would be like, oh, I've seen that, seen that, seen that.
Sure,
seen
we'll,
that, 'cause
we'll
it's
do
my
a
genre.
Western. You want to? Hey, bring us a top 25 Westerns next episode. We'll talk about it.
Top 5 is fine, Chuck. Top 5.
You're in
Warriors.
Texas.
Warriors.
Okay, that's a cult classic. That's a good one.
I haven't seen it.
Ooh, Princess Bride.
Outstanding. Inconceivable.
Strong kung fu. I think that has gone beyond cult classic to just classic. Like
I will
I've
agree.
seen-
I think in the 80s and 90s it was a cult classic, but by the time
I think
nowadays kids are just they know it.
I think once Ryan Reynolds makes fun of it using Deadpool, I think it's a classic.
Oh, Pool Hall Junkies. That's an interesting choice. I hope Boondock Saints is on here. I'm gonna be pissed if it isn't. This list is bullshit. If Boondock
We got
Saints,
5 left, so
5 left. Top 5. Here we go.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Office Space.
Office
Oh, yeah.
Space.
That
This
is
is good.
Yes.
This is good, yeah.
Enhanced.
Okay, here we go. I don't know what the next one is. Number 4. Oh yes,
Oh,
Monty
okay.
Python and the Search
Absolutely.
for the Holy Grail. Absolutely,
Absolutely.
absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3, The Big Lebowski.
Great. Seen that.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Would I put it above like Fight Club and some of the other ones that came through? No.
As
Would I
far as
put-
cult movies go, I think Lebowski is more of a cult movie than Fight Club is. I think Fight Club got more mainstream. Lebowski is still one of those movies. I know
Sure.
people that watch it and are like, "What the fuck is this?"
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Is that Johnny Depp one going to be next?
No, number 2. This
This
is
is Spinal Tap. Okay.
That could be number 1. So I bet you I know what number 1 is.
Huh.
And if
Never seen
that means Boondock Saints is not on this list, and it's bullshit because I would replace several movies on this list with Boondock Saints. This is Spinal Tap is spectacular.
Okay, Thomas, what do
Anybody
you
wanna
think
guess
number
what
one's
number
gonna be?
Okay, so I know I guessed what I thought number 1 would be.
Uh-huh.
I was right. But
Okay.
I think it's obvious that I would guess this as the number 1. And once I say that, I think Fuzzy, you can guess what the number 1 is.
Reservoir Dogs.
No.
Which I'm
What
surprised
is the
not on
one
this
with-
list.
What's the one with Johnny Depp when he's in that movie poster and he's in the convertible with a big fucking inflated head? He's smoking a cigarette.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Oh, Fear and Loathing. Oh,
That one.
that should be on this list too, Chuck.
That should be on
I'm
this
with you
list.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that, man. I'm
Yep.
backing that up. Okay, so what's
Yep.
number 1?
Number 1, 1975's The Rocky
okay.
Horror.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. All right. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. That's a good man.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
It-
good one.
of all the things they got right on this list, I think this is the number 1 thing, right? Like this movie's
Yeah.
been playing in theaters for what 1975, 85, 95, 2005, 2015. But in 2025, this movie will be 50 years old
And still
And-
being shown in theaters
and still being shown at midnight in theaters.
at least once a week.
So All right. Well, there was our top 25. Anybody in the chat want it? Airheads is Airheads. I like that one. That's a good
Airheads
movie.
is funny.
But it's not a cult classic. It's just a
Fart.
cult.
Hey, they mentioned farting on the snare drum. I'm just saying.
Coneheads. I didn't think that was funny.
No, it's like
I liked
SNL
it.
from that time. I am from France. We are from France.
Yeah.
I was also really little when I watched that.
Yeah. Well, so once we stop and we end the stream, we're gonna leave the recording, and then for our listener, you will get your song at the end once we say goodbye. So
Goodbye.
Mark's is like, this flower is wilted.
I'm like,
Yeah. So here's your information. Locker Room Podcast, lockerroommailback@gmail.com. I don't know. I think we should take the phone number down. We had somebody try and call in the middle of the podcast and be like, "Did I miss it? Are you guys done?" And I was like, yeah. It's just a
could-
random
gosh.
phone call.
you could not answer.
Well, I didn't realize it was from our.
From the
Yeah.
yeah, I got you.
So you have it hooked up to the Google phone to your actual phone?
Well, the Google Voice.
Right, yeah,
Is
yeah.
Anybody that has it on their phone, it'll ring on their phone.
That's right. If we're logged into that number, Chuck, it would ring our phone.
It'll ring through.
Yeah.
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 Do you have to have an Android to use it?
No, it's Google Voice through Google, so you can download
Ooh.
the app.
Strong Kung Fu, Cody, The Outsiders. Strong Kung Fu. JS, also Strong Kung Fu.
They're
Highlander.
They
remaking
might
the
be remaking
Highlander.
that too.
Yeah, with fucking Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill.
Yes.
And playing Duncan MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod.
Okay. MJV, yes. 50% of the list is bullshit.
We agree with you.
I
We
totally
agree
agree.
with you. Yeah, we agree with you.
Yes, because I don't know what half of it is.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Well, should we give him at least a joke? Do you guys want to have
Go.
one joke?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I got one.
Okay,
go.
ahead, Chuck.
All right, let me just pull it up because I wrote it down. Did you know chickens die after they have sex?
What? No.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, at least the one I fucked did.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh wow. I was not
Oh
expecting that.
my god. Let's see. JS says it was at the end of the podcast in was high as bird calls trying to get Chuck to puke. I don't know what that means, but anybody that tries to get dude, if you can make a comment in our chat that makes Chuck puke on the show, I'll send you a t-shirt.
I was gonna say we may have to send you some free
I
merch.
mean, it might be one of my used t-shirts from my dresser, but it'll be a t-shirt.
100%.
Anyway. All right. Are we done, boys and girls?
Bye.
Okay, Marco, we'll see you later. You guys can reach us. Sorry about the shit show, boys. I didn't mean to leave in the middle of the episode. But it is what it is. So for those of you that want to listen to our full song, because people have asked me what it's going to be playing after the show, we won't be on there, but you'll hear it. And stand by for that. Anything else, boys?
No, sir.
No?
No.
All
We're
right.
good.
Well,
Put it to
Then
bed.
Until our next episode.
Just put it down.
We'll see you in the locker room, Batman.
I think
That was my
Chuck
bane.
and I are
That's
just
my
like, put this
Is that your bane?
episode to bed.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
next week I'll tell you my Disney shit and show you some stuff, Marco.
Okay.
Your Disney
That sounds
shit.
good. There's a,
Yeah, I have
there's
a
a hat
story
trick.
from Disney.
There's a Disney hat trick that happened.
Almost Disney hat trick.
Almost Disney hat trick. Okay.
Close.
Again, we'll have to check it out next week.
We will.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna bleach my asshole.